Hi there, Crypto Angel with your tricks and tips from the internet. So today we're going to be talking about Coinbase. Now you've earned your free airdrops. Normally you would have seen my videos from before. I've showed you how to get free money on Coinbase. Once you have the free money, you can use this money in many different ways. I'm going to use one airdrop which I got 2 days ago, which was a $10 airdrop, which is about €8.50. I'm going to show you how to invest and to find the coin that you need to basically make money. I'm going to use €5 and I'm going to take it. I'm going to look for a coin. So we go into prices, and what we'll see is what coins have been losing and what coins have been gaining. So we've got tradable assets. You can see the Bitcoin's lost in the last 24 hours 0.5%, etc., etc., etc. So we go into all of these coins, evaluate them, and how to evaluate them. We're going to obviously go into the one that I'm looking at right now, which we're actually going to go buy, but we need to come in at the right time. So what we're going to do is come and have a look. So we're going to top gainers in the last 24 hours. You'll see what's made the most. Top losers. Yearn Finance is the biggest loser of 12%. Let's have a look at that. So now, once we're into the Yearn Finance page, we'll see we're at an all-time low in the last 24 hours. Let's zoom out. Let's go back to 1 week. What's happened in the week? It's been going up and down like a yo-yo. So now let's zoom out again, 1 month. Again, the same movement. And this is the bottom of that bottom curve. Can you see? If we click down here, we're at 18. The lowest point is 18, and the average point is around about 21. And here, 20, 19.2. So we're at the all-time low. You can't, it normally won't go lower. So let's zoom out even more. 1 year. It's actually gone up by 2,000% since the beginning. So let's see these all-time lows. 19.4, which is the price right now on this, keeping this same barrier. So we're going to come in on this because this was August. 78% buy-in, 2%, 22% sell-in. Typical hold time is only 4 days, which means people are trading on this. This is a great place to come and trade. People, you'll see that the rhythm is always pretty regular. So what we're going to do now is come into the 1 hour and see when this starts to change. See that? Can you see that peak? That's going up. It came down a little bit. It's gone up more than it's gone down. So I think round about now would be a great time to come in. Let's test this theory out. We'll come into the convert page. And we'll convert our Litecoin into Yearn Finance. So we'll take our Litecoin that we have stocked. Litecoin, €5.60. And we'll come into here and we'll look for Yearn Finance. These are all the lists of different cryptocurrencies that you can use to convert. Obviously, there'll be a small charge. If you want to not have a charge and have a lower charges, you can actually use Coinbase Pro, which is a little bit more complicated. Oh, what's going on here? Have I got any Litecoin? I should have Litecoin, yes. Put in a valid... Alright, I have to write in. So how much Litecoin have I got? Sorry about this. This is a live video. So we're coming back in again. We'll come into Litecoin. Down here, Yearn Finance, and convert all. €5.60 will convert that. The time is 11:23, and we are Wednesday, the 30th of September. So I'll come back in later on, and we'll see how much we make. Let's have a look how much it's worth in Yearn Finance, because obviously it will charge me. So it's going to portfolio, And we should see how much hasn't come through yet. So let's refresh the page. Some are slower than others. I did notice this. Dashcoin's pretty quick. It's one of my favorites, really. Let's have a look. So assets, Yearn Finance, $5.54. Okay, so we'll come in and we'll see on this live chart. That drop there is because of the charges. I was at €8.44 in total, and at the moment I'm at, let me reset that, 36. So we lost on that transaction 8 euro cents, which is not that good. But I've got a strong feeling this is going to go shooting up, and we'll make a video on it as soon as I get back. All right, speak to you in a minute, guys. So we're still on the same time length, 11:25. It's only a few minutes later. It's just to show you the next bar has gone up and then flat. So we'll keep logged on, and every time I see something, I'll let you know. So as you can see here, we've had a little drop just after. The aim is the next up is bigger than the next drop. So if you see that's a downward scale, like the graph just before here, if we zoom in, can you see it's like goes up, and then the drop is a lot bigger than the up, which is a descending scale. We're actually on an ascending scale for the moment, because it's actually gone down less than this point right here. Can you see that? That point, the second point, lowest point, we're actually still higher than the second lowest point. So we'll stay in. If we see that change, if the lows start becoming better than the highs, that's when we will pull out and go back, put our money back into Litecoin and count our 2% loss. So as you can see, the prediction so far is looking good. We came in at that lowest point there, and looks like the only way is up for the moment. So we'll stay in. I mean, looking back on this coin, I've been looking while we've been offline, and there's an amazing thing is, if we come back 1 month, you see these up and downs, up and downs. Look at the ups. We're looking at 31,000. It's 20%, 30% more, 25,000, 30,000. What I'm going to do is, as soon as it gets to 27,000, see that small peak, which is 27, between 25 and 27, that's when I'm going to pull out and put my money back into Litecoin. And I've got a very strong feeling this will go up quick. So we'll go back to the 1 hour chart, and we'll keep on watching it just in case we have a drop. So as you can see here, coming back into the portfolio balance, this is where we came in, this point here, around here, where it went down. That was the interest being paid for exchanging the money. And this has been the ride since, all the way up to 64, I think. Let me just put this down to 1 hour so you can see what's going on here. 72. So I'll keep you updated. So there you go. We're 6:42 in the morning. It's the next morning, so we started on the 30th, I think it was, of September. Now we're October, 1st of October. As you can see, we've made 4.76 in the last 24 hours, which we actually made more because we actually came in at this point down here. 24 hours ago it was up there. So we actually came in here and we're actually at 21,683. So if we go into the portfolio, let's have a look if the money's gone up. So this is a quick tutorial how to make money on CoinPot. I mean, obviously it's not, I'm not making millions, but it's free money that I'm actually making interest on. So as you can see, we came in, we had about €8.30 here at the beginning, and we are at now €9.06. This is the tracking of the last hour. If we come back into the last 24 hours, as you can see, the steps all the way up, and that was because of the Yearn Finance. As I worked it all out, very noticeable. I will pull out today at some time. It's at €6.15. It must be going up right now. You need to pull out of this at 25,000. We're at 21.5. I might pull out a little bit before if I see it. If I see these drops have come bigger than the highs. See that high is not actually as big as the last one. This is a bad sign. Good time to come out. But I'm just going to test it out because I've got this feeling it should go to 25. But anyway, that's the end for the tutorial. How to pick out your coins on Coinbase and how you can start trading with your free money. If you haven't had any free money from Coinbase, go to my iOS video or my Stellar Lumens video on Coinbase and you'll see how to get free crypto money. And it does actually work. All right, speak to you soon. Peace out.